Hey MG fam, let me talk to you. Yeah, JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today I present to you all WWE 2K25 and how to complete Showcase Mode the fastest. We're going to talk about how you can complete Showcase Mode the fastest by doing all of the objectives and winning all the matches. What do you have to do? What's the first thing you have to do? What's the second thing you have to do? And what are the rest of the things you have to do? So without further ado, let's get this show on the road, baby. So please, cue the static. Before we get into action, if you want to complete the Showcase Mode fast, it doesn't matter what difficulty you do it on. Easy, legend, hard, normal. You're still going to get the same rewards. So if you want my advice, set the difficulty on easy, hit save. How do you do that? You hit options, make sure it's on easy. Boom, you're ready to go. Now, let's get this show on the roll. Let's get the next match started. So the first thing you got to do if you want to complete the Showcase Mode fast, right? The fastest way, the best way. Make sure you have the difficulty set to easy. If you do it on normal, hard, or legend, there is nothing different. You get the same rewards. If you want to have fun, be able to complete this with ease and no headache, please have the difficulty set on easy. You're going to hit triangle for options. Make sure it's on easy. Now that we got that step out of the way, let's get into the match. So as the match begins, the first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is pause the game. Why? Because you need to know what objectives you have to do. Some of these are timed, by the way, maybe like one per match, if that. Every other match has at least one. You're going to go to the top part here. You need to read what it says here. Make sure you have the showcase objectives thing selected here on the left. There can be no mercy for Seth. Focus your offense on his head or neck until moderate damage. I got to get his head to orange pretty much. Then here it says put Rollins in the corner and devastate him with 3 corner strikes. I got to hit him 3 times in the corner with square or X. And the last objective, now you go to the bottom part, make sure you read all the squares. The checklist here, doesn't matter what order you do it in, by the way. End your combo with X for heavy combos. If you don't know how to do combos, I have a video on that. But as it says here, it says check out the combo screen to see them all. So I'm going to go down here to the combo screen. And you see here, if it ends in X, it is a heavy combo. Doesn't matter if it's away, neutral, or towards. The easiest combo to do for heavy is hit square, 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 X. That's the second one on the list. So now, we read what we have to do. I have to Irish whip Seth to the corner and do 3 moves on him. That's exactly what I'm going to do. While doing that, I'm obviously going to get damage to his head. So I'm going to go ahead, Irish whip Seth to the corner. Here we go. We're going to Irish whip him to the corner. We have to do 3 attacks. 1. He fell down. No problem. Let's get him to the other corner. Get him to the other corner. 2. He fell down. No problem. Let's do 1 more attack to Seth Rollins to complete this that we're doing here. And 3. Now we gotta do a heavy combo. What did I tell you all? Square, 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 and X, okay? Check this out. Square, 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 X. Heavy combo completed. Now we gotta do damage to Seth Rollins' head. There's different ways to do this. Easiest way is just go to the ground where his head is at and just hit X to do little heavy attacks on his head. Eventually, you know, it will get orange. So that's what you're going to want to do until it turns orange. That part is just, I guess, self-explanatory in the sense of you're just going to do damage to Seth Rollins. It really gets no easier than that. You're doing damage, different maneuvers, just fight him. You don't notice this, but when you play WWE 2K, most of the time within the first couple minutes of the match, you're already going to do damage to the opponent. You could also press circle on their head. It's going to do a maneuver. Circle and then hit square or whatever analog you want. I already have it to yellow, so it's pretty simple. I chose this match because it does have probably one of the most challenges, I guess I would say. But the easiest way to get him to orange is, yeah, just hitting circle on the top of the head and X, or just doing X straight up. With a couple of moves, we get him to orange. He's already to orange. Now we have more objectives that have popped up. Pause the game. Read them. Lift Rollins up and hit him with an earth-shattering carry power bomb in the ring. Tells you how to do it here. R1 and the analog up for a powerbomb carry, then you hit X to slam him. Hurt him in every possible way, and that includes sending him into the barricade with a big Irish whip. So you're going to hold circle for an Irish whip and point it towards the barricade when you're outside of the ring. It's a hard Irish whip, okay? It's a long one. Now you go to the bottom here, same thing. It tells you what to do. It tells you how to do the objective, by the way. Press circle to grab, then R1 and up for a powerbomb carry position. In powerbomb carry position, press the X to perform the powerbomb. Then under that it says, when outside the ring, near the barricade, hold circle to grab the opponent. Then you press circle and hold towards the... Then we have one more. Doesn't matter what order you do this, by the way. When outside the ring, near the stairs, press circle to grab him, to grab the opponent. Press circle and hold it towards the analog, towards the stairs, and Irish whip your opponent toward them. So we pretty much got an Irish whip Seth into the barricade and into the steel steps. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to do the steel steps once. You can see it doesn't matter what order I do it. Circle. Oh, excuse me, I sneezed right there. Bless me. Oh man, yeah, this is all live, baby. Hard Irish whip to the barricade. We have completed that one, I believe. No, that one didn't go, actually. Okay, that didn't work. This one should work here. There we go. For some reason, that's not registering. I don't know why. Let's go back here. Let's drag him here a little bit. Maybe it has to be here. All right, there we go. We did it. Irish whip him into the barricade. Get in the ring. Get the time set back up. Gonna do a little move here because why not? Now I gotta Irish whip him into the steel steps. I don't know why they call it stairs. They used to be called steel steps. Are they stairs or steel steps? What are they? Irish whip him into the steel steps. Boom. Now we got that done. And now we gotta do the power bomb in the ring. It's very specific. If you read it, it says to do it in the ring. So do it in the ring. Irish whip him into the ring. Get in there. It tells you how to do it. Okay. Circle, R1, and up. Simple as pie, baby. Simple as pie. Then you hit X. We got one down. Okay? One more to go. Circle, R1, and up. Then you hit X. Another one down. Completed. Pause the game. Now I'll get Seth into the ring and continue the assault. Because I guess it wanted, it doesn't matter what order you do it, right? Your signature Superman punch in the ring should have him wishing he was back in architect school. R2 and square while running at a standing opponent with signature stored. So I pretty much got to do damage to Seth Rollins. There's going to be a little meter that pops up. You're going to see in the top right and the top left. Then here it says press R2 and square while standing, facing an opponent or whatever. And I'm going to do my signature maneuver. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He reversed it. That is a lot of horse manure. That is absolute horse manure. Wow. Let's break this up real quick, man. Oh, man. But anyways, we got to get the damage meter up, right? You see that meter in the top left? Yeah. We're doing damage, baby. We're doing damage. We're going to town. We're doing damage. We're having fun. We did the damage. Now we got to do our signature maneuver. So we're just going to keep beating him up until we get our signature popped up. Boom. If I sound a certain way, I'm really sorry. I have a cold, but hey, what am I going to do? Not do these videos? Not help you guys out? So, continue to do damage. And once you're done here, and you have your signature maneuver, you should be ready to go. He's stunned, so I can just keep doing the same move. He ain't going to reverse it. Let's back up a little bit. Superman punch. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have no stamina. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. I have no stamina. I need stamina. So I'm going to do my signature maneuver. Hopefully this ends soon. This is going to be a back and forth Clash of the Titans. Who's going to mess up first? Not me, Seth. Not me. It's going to be you, buddy. Oh, man. We're going at it. We're going at it. We're going at it. All right, let's end this. Hey! And it's over. All right. Superman. Oh, my gosh. There's no stamina, man. All right. Recharge the stamina. Let's get it. Wants us to do our Roman, get out of the corner, please. Booyah! Superman punch completed. Now, pause it. There's a timer. This is what I was talking about. Take the action back outside the ring and try to rip Seth Rollins in half. Try to rip Rollins in half with your spear in 45 seconds. So I pretty much got to do my finisher outside of the ring in 45 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and hard Irish whip Seth out of the ring. Just to have a low chance of reversal, I am going to do a wake up time. You just hit the directional button up. Once he's completely up, booyah! Completed. Pause the game real quick. Read what it wants me to do. We know you can't stand his laugh, his cocky grin, so get Rollins back in the ring and unload all of your anger on him with a front heavy attack. So it says, while standing near opponent facing you, press X to perform a heavy attack. So all I gotta do is just hit X. Inside of the ring though, remember, read what it says. If it wants to do it inside the ring, do it inside of the ring. If it wants you to get him back in the ring, do it in the ring. He needs to be standing near standing opponent. And boom, we're gonna go into a little CGI type of cutscene, little back and forth action. So now we can just talk some shop. Yes, pausing it is gonna be the best way to do it so you avoid missing objectives, and it also tells you how to do it if you run into problems and you can't do it. That is the absolute best way. This is how I used to do it back in like 2K14, 2K15 when I had problems. I would just pause it to, I don't remember if they had an objective thing on the right like this. I don't think they did, but I do know in 2K22 they did, and that's when I started to use this method. And eventually, after being a wrestling game savant as I am, I just do it without even pausing it. I'm doing this for your all favors because I want y'all to see it is not that bad. And if you want to see a walkthrough on the whole showcase mode match by match, please leave it in the comment section. I don't mind doing it. I'll probably do that maybe sometime tomorrow or Sunday. I'll do it on the first match and then see how that works out. If it does decently, then I'll continue to do the rest. I know there's a lot of people having trouble with the Tamina Snuka Money in the Bank ladder match, so I could possibly do that one first. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably do that one first, and yeah, then we go to town. So I'm so glad they brought back these cutscenes because now it avoids me, copyright issues or whatever. But yeah, overall, what I'm showing you here is the absolute best method to completing the showcase mode. I mean, I don't think there's any other better method. I don't think there's any other faster method. I believe this is the method. So let's just, wait here. We're almost done. I wanted to do this. All right, I guess we can cut it out now. We can cut it out now, right? I explained myself good. We're going to pause this real quick. What does it want me to do? You kept yourself in check long enough to avoid the DQ. So don't throw it away now. Put Rollins down either with a pinfall or a submission. Rollins is out. Show no remorse and hit him with your spear finisher to put him down for good. R2 while running at an opponent standing dazed in a corner with 3 finisher stores. So it wants me to do a super finisher, right? Make sure you have 3. You're going to have it by this time of the match. You should. I think it gives it to you automatically, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So he's in the corner and wants me to run. Let's do this, baby. Booyah! Match is absolutely over. Let's go for the pinfall. Match is over. We completed that. We go for the pin. We get the win. That's what we do. And we just completed this match in a good timely manner. Obviously, I was explaining myself. Nonetheless, we won. That's what it is. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so now this is the part of the video where I showed you all how to do it. But talk some shop. Do another match in the background. Possibly do another showcase mode match in the background. I really wish they had more Roman Reigns matches. Unfortunately, they don't. But for the most part, that's how it is. You pause it. You look at the objective. It tells you what to do. Bada boom. You've done every objective. This is probably the match with one of the most objectives. That's why I wanted to do this in the video. So let's go to the showcase menu and talk some shop. So overall, that is what you have to do. If you want to complete the showcase mode, the fastest, if you want to complete the showcase mode without messing up, completing every objective so you could unlock absolutely everything, that's how you do it. Pausing the game is, to me, the key. It is the key to success in this game mode. It is the key to completing all of the objectives. And I will not lie to you, despite there being the Money in the Bank ladder match in this showcase mode, this is one of the easiest showcase mode compared to the ones of the past. So, the biggest key here, though, is to make sure you look at the timer, right? Look at the objectives that have a timer, because if, let's say you get one in the middle of the match, you've completed everything, but you didn't do it on time, you got to restart it all. I mean, it's not going to force you to restart, but if you want to unlock everything, you're going to have to restart it all. So that is my absolute take to doing this. I do this without pausing it, if I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, most of the time I do it without pausing it, but that's how this works. So I hope this was informative. I hope this was helpful, resourceful. Tons of other videos that I have to work on for WWE today. MLB The Show does come out, but WWE is my passion. It is my game. It is what I take over in usually. And I wanted to present to you all, the best content possible. I have about 2 videos probably lined up for today, maybe some more tomorrow. I just really want to help everybody out so they could do this the best possible way. I want to just cater to you all, and Well, I could only hope that I've done a good job so far. I hope that I've done a good job so far in all the content I presented to you all. A lot of how-tos, I get it. Someone got sick of it. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna do show me a how-to video on how to make rice or something, someone put, I think. And I'm like, oh, what a smart ass. But it's just, okay, Cena never had that move. It's the easy, I guess it's the videos that, you know, not everyone knows how to do certain things in WWE 2K, so why not do things that not everybody knows? That's the way I see it. So overall, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all tuning into this video. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. Remember that God is good, God is real. Miracles do happen. I am a living proof of those miracles. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the good Lord above. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So, you know, remember Hulk Hogan's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters, and John Cena's mantra of never give up. When he was a good guy, he used to live by that. Not anymore, unfortunately, but, you know, sometimes they say you either live long enough, you know, I forgot how that goes, but you can live long enough to see yourself become a villain, okay? That's the point, and that's what happened here. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you. Dusty Rhodes also had a saying, and it was, get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the stars, baby. You do that, and absolutely success will come your way. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So from my part of the world, as I always say, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Vietnam. JC from Fittest Gamers. And I'm logging out, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in. So please, cue the static.